Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Well, I know it's just getting darker in general right now, but I wanted to show you this view in Muscle Shoals on the Wave 31 Thompson Roofing and Construction Skycam network, because if you look closely, you can see the rain moving in. Our temperatures are still in the mid 60s, but they're going to drop quickly once the rain arrives. And here it is knocking on our door in North Alabama, already moving through a large part of the shoals, and then off towards the southwest here. We've got a lot of heavy rain. This is a wider band of rain through North Mississippi, and if you look closely, you can see some lightning within this. So hearing a few rumbles of thunder is certainly a possibility as all of this is tracking eastward. I want to get you a closer view here because it is tracking eastward, 30 miles per hour. It's going to be in Rogersville here by 5:27. Your current time right now for reference is 5:18. It'll be in Athens at 6:06, Decatur 6:18, Huntsville 7:01. And as we go through the rest of this evening, we'll not only see heavy rain, but we'll also really start to feel the chill later tonight. That's coming along with the cold front, and look at the difference in temperatures. We're going to be 30 degrees colder tomorrow than what we saw today. We did make it into the mid 60s for all of us today. 35 degrees, 2 o'clock Thursday afternoon. It is going to feel even colder when you factor in the kind of strong north wind that's going to be in place. 31 degrees at 8 a.m. So we're going to be hovering right around the freezing mark for many spots. That's going to help kind of mitigate the threat for freezing rain starting to accumulate on surfaces. So let me show you what we've got here as we go through future radar through the rest of this evening. Here's 6 o'clock. That line of rain starting to work its way now east of I-65. Here's 8 o'clock, raining heavily in Madison County, Lincoln County, getting ready to move into Jackson County and Morgan counties. And here it continues to track eastward. There's 10 o'clock. And watch what starts to happen here. Things get interesting with this mix that starts to take shape farther toward the west as that colder air is starting to rush in behind this cold front. This is 2 o'clock Thursday morning. Now, while we do have that chance for some freezing rain and for some freezing drizzle, the temperatures, let me remind you, are going to be hovering right around that freezing mark. So farther to the north where it's a little bit colder up into Lincoln County, yes, we can see some very light accumulations, but it is not going to be a widespread impact for us. What will be a widespread impact is how cold it is going to be tomorrow. 7 a.m. we get rid of most of this moisture here as that continues to track eastward, and we're just left with a lot of cloud cover. So let me remind you of what a thin glaze of ice is going to mean. Even less than 1/10 of an inch. Yes, we can get some slick spots on bridges and overpasses up into southern middle Tennessee. That's my main concern, but we're not expecting power outages or anything like that. It's not going to be heavy enough. There's not going to be enough ice to cause those power lines to fall. Look at the wind here as we get into tonight, early tomorrow morning, gusting close to 30 miles per hour. And look at the arrows here out of the north. So that is pulling in that cold air. It is going to be feeling like we're in the teens and 20s for a large part of Thursday. There's 7 a.m. feeling like 19 in Huntsville. By 3 o'clock, we're only feeling like the mid 20s, and it's even colder waking up Friday morning. Many locations feeling like single digits. 7-day forecast. Let me go ahead and remind you that for Friday, there's a chance for a few flurries, and I'm not really expecting much in the way of accumulation. That's mainly a threat for northeast Alabama. Then we catch a few pretty days here, staying chilly through the weekend. Lows in the 20s, highs in the 40s. Chance for rain snow mixes back on Tuesday as highs are only reaching the lower 40s on Tuesday.